Thank you for joining Injury-Free Training for Athletic Trainers. In this session, we will review all the information needed to cover U.S. Youth Soccer's events. If you are covering a state event, there may be some differences in policy or process. Thank you for taking the time to get familiar with the injury-free system and U.S. Youth Soccer's policies and procedures. Injury-Free is a web-based reporting application established to bring documentation into a digital platform. This is a first step into gaining insight into injury statistics, trend analysis, and improved communication and processes. This information will be used by the administration to improve health outcomes, and they are relying on you to help collect this data to improve player health and safety nationwide. In addition to your normal duties, there are a few things U.S. Youth Soccer is requiring of your services. Follow the U.S. Youth Soccer policy on what constitutes a reportable injury, use the USYS concussion notification form, and ensure all injuries are documented in Injury-Free. Any injury, regardless of type, resulting in a player's removal from a game or practice for any amount of time must be reported in Injury-Free. All injuries must be submitted within 24 hours with one exception. When a suspected concussion occurs, the athletic trainer must report it in Injury-Free immediately, as well as update the athlete's status to not cleared and fill out the USYS concussion notification form. You will receive Injury-Free registration and instruction emails before the event. Because it is web-based, you may use any device with internet. Please bookmark the login page to your favorites or add it to your home screen for easy access. Once you log in to Injury-Free, you will notice a few tabs on the top bar of the page. The Profile tab is where you will go to manage your email alerts and personal information. As of now, you will receive an email notification every time a report is submitted or updated and when the return to play status is changed. If you would like to not receive these, you can update your email alert settings here. You will also see a list of organizations you have access to. Make sure you have selected the organization you would like to be working in from this list. Next is the Admin tab. Here you will find custom report questions. While you do have access, please do not make any changes as it will affect all reports for everyone. The Reports tab is where you will go to report an incident. To report an incident, select the Report Incident button. Select the team and athlete you are covering. If the team or athlete is not listed, select the Not Listed button and fill out the required information and continue to the rest of the report. One important thing to mention, if at any point while filling out the incident report you need to stop and pick it up later, you can select the Save Draft button that is on the bottom of this page. This will save the report exactly as you have it. You can easily access the draft from the main reports page by selecting the All Drafts button. You will notice the red asterisks. These are required questions that must be answered for the report to be submitted. Next are open note text fields where you can write any additional notes about the incident. If you are using a mobile platform, these boxes are talk to text. Then you will add symptoms. You can add as many symptoms as necessary by selecting the symptom and using the open note text field available for further explanation. Each symptom entry will be date and time stamped once the report is submitted. Please be sure you are selecting Add Symptom to move the entry to the box on the right. You will then add treatments and who they were treated by. Again, be sure to select Add Treatment after every selection. These will also be date and time stamped when the report is submitted. If a suspected concussion occurred, the return to play status must be changed to not cleared. Make sure you select not cleared and update the status. Currently, return to play status is for concussions only. Please do not update it for any other injury. You will then see additional questions. These questions were selected by U.S. Youth Soccer to gather more data in hopes of providing a safer environment for young athletes. If a suspected concussion occurred, you will need to complete the USYS concussion notification form on the Forms page. Please ask your athletic training manager whether you will be completing it in Injury-Free and emailing it to the athlete's parents, or if you will be completing it on paper. If you are filling it out in Injury-Free, you will access the form from the Custom Form drop-down list. Once you complete the form, you will notice you have a few options. To save the form and email it to the athlete's parents, select Save, and then select Assign next to the form you want to send. Enter in the parent's name and email address, add an additional message, and when ready, select Send. Complete your registration and verify access to your event. Be sure to read the instruction email in full prior to the event. Please do not hesitate to contact Injury-Free Support with any questions on what we covered today, or if you have any questions leading up to or during the event. We are available 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.